Alrighty, good evening and welcome to Gladly Strutting, where we talk about shoes and pre-loved luxury and fashion. So it's going to be a lot of pre-loved shoes. So today it's a hard one for me, or it's everything. It's fun, exciting, but also really difficult for me because today I will be reviewing and also comparing my beloved wishlist item that I got recently that I've wanted for years, and I finally got my hands on these. If you can tell the silhouette, if you can't tell, what do you mean you can't tell? Where have you been? Where have you been? How can you not know? Anyway, sorry. The Valentino Tan-go platform pump in the orange. Yes, I have other pairs. I have a video. You'll find it. I think I've done it in the last few weeks on my Valentino shoe collection. So we've already mentioned these in there. But today's video is not even to give this one glory, but to actually compare this one that I bought myself versus this one, which was bought for me for my birthday by the boyfriend. So this, if from the sides, it doesn't look too different. I know you can see the different types of orange on the screen, but this is a dupe. This is a Novo pump, obviously going with that silhouette. Yeah, I love the thing is, like, you look at this. I got this for my birthday. I was given this for my birthday. My boyfriend actually bought this for me, so it was really amazing because I thought I was never going to get my hands on these, so I was happy to sort of settle for a dupe. But then I managed to actually get a hold of this, and now it was then a debate as to whether or not to buy it since I already had this. So I guess it's kind of going through that process as to why I now have two pairs of orange pumps that look pretty much exactly the same. Alright, let's break it down into different subtitles so at least we have a logical way of presenting this. Okay, so I guess specifics. This Valentino Garavano, I've already said Tan-go pump. This is a Novo pump. This is inspired by this, obviously. The designer item then inspires the high street item. These are both in my size technically. This is an Australian 8 and it actually runs a bit big because I'm technically usually an 8.5 anyway. This is a European 39, which is my size. So both of them fit well in terms of sizing. This, well, I'll start with this. This, maybe you can't see it on camera. This is made of leather, like full on. And you can see the detail with that V. I hope that kind of focuses. Let me try, put my hand and do that. So if you can see that V detail, yep, versus just a random strap. If it sits for me, it doesn't even want to sit. Versus a regular strap. So this is full leather. This is full not leather. This is all fake leather, really. Synthetic, man-made upper, man-made lining, man-made sole. So everything is man-made by this shoe. So I guess in terms of that, we might think quality differences. So nothing, like no leather or leather. So then you got price points very different, and considering this is designer, this retails really for it's about 1,800 Australian. Let me just go 1,700 Australian, but it really is 800, and then you haven't got the shipping and everything else in there. So that's how much this retails for. This retails for $90 Australian. So I got this, well, this was bought for me, and then this I bought for about, do I want to say the price? Let me just leave it at the retail prices because I still bought a lot. I've still paid a lot of money for this, but it was a great discount for me because I buy my shoes secondhand, in case you didn't know. So I bought them already worn, and these were from the store, sort of brand new. So price difference, that is a tick for this one. Round one price, this wins. Or actually, let's say round one made, like make leather, non-leather, so this one takes a little bit of that. So in terms of looks, I would have to definitely give it to the original, right? Because this is trying to copy that, and the difference that you can see is probably in the toe section. This looks a little bit more square toe, whereas this is almond. And they really tried to get even the little shape over here. So with dupes, they can't be the exact same thing, and they cannot say Valentino because that's a replica kind of making it. We don't support that. But this is an inspired heel by this, so they can't make it in the exact same color. They can't make it in the exact same shape. They can't use the same things. So it's definitely, it's not like 100%, and you can see it from here that this part for me is the most obvious, and obviously the ankle strap, but otherwise from the side, not bad. I'll show you the other side. Not bad at all from the side. That's pretty good. Yeah. So I guess in terms of originality, this has to win that point, but this has also tried. But the whole point of this existence is because of this shoe. Anyway, comfort, because this is not leather, everything is really, really soft. So this is actually more comfortable than these, or these as in this pair, because this is leather. This is not moving. This is quite rigid, quite solid. Yeah, and it's a patent leather, so this is about the most bendy that we can get, whereas this entire shoe is just really, really flexible. So in terms of comfort, right now this one takes the cake, but that goes against it in terms of quality and longevity, which is one of the reasons why I ended up buying this anyway, because I know this shoe is doing well right now. It serves the purpose. It's an orange pump. It's got the same aesthetic, platform, ankle strap. That's all you need, right? That's what this is. But in terms of actual quality and knowing that I can wear this for a thousand wears, even let's not be so dramatic, let's go 100 wears, I don't trust that this shoe will still be around after 100 wears, whereas I trust that this one will still be around and looking good and well and still surviving for the next 100 wears. So if you're just looking for this to buy into the trend, this is your shoe. If you are looking for this because you really love this pair and you want to keep it for the rest of your life and wear it and keep it in your closet as part of your wardrobe, right, then I would suggest for longevity and for quality, this one takes the cake. So for me, I love the Valentino Tan-go, if you can't tell by my video that has a lot of them. So for me, it's the silhouette of the shoe, it's the quality of the shoe, it's the classicness of the shoe that I want to have for the rest of my life. So that's why I still opted for these, but I still love and appreciate these because they're still serving. They're serving right now, right? But I understand that they're not going to last forever. They're probably going to last, if we can get 50 wears, that'll be really good. Let's see how we go. If we get 50 wears, I'll be very, very happy with this. But yeah, so that's that part. They win and they lose in the same sense, for comfort but also for quality and longevity. What else is there in terms of styling? They're the same shoe, right? So we're not going to talk about that. So I guess the real differences of these shoes is quality, which takes this cake, and longevity. But this is a fantastic price point if you're just looking for an orange pump. Okay, so I really hope I explained that well. So what I'm saying now is I'll probably wear this now and really enjoy it, and then when this is starting to get tired, then I still have these for the rest of my life, if that makes sense. So at least if I can wear these, because even with even with synthetic shoes, non-leather shoes, if you don't wear them and they sit in your closet, they still go bad, if that makes sense. They still have wear and tear, so might as well use them while they're still in their prime. And then if they get tired, if they get battered down, okay, they've served their purpose, they've lived their life, we are happy with them. We didn't pay too much for them, so then we still have this one, which will still look the same like this in 5 years. If I don't touch it, it will look exactly the same in 20 years. So this won't. So that's what I'm trying to say. I will use this now as much as I can, enjoy it, love it, appreciate it, because it's still a shoe and we love shoes. And then when this time is over, I'll move on to this one. And obviously you can tell the different shades over here. But yeah, that's a little bit rambly and all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed my little explanation as to why me, as technically a sane person, we don't know if that's really true, why me as a sane person has the exact same, almost exactly the same pump in 2 pairs. Why I got these and then got these on top of them. So I hope that really makes sense for you. All right, have a very great time with your family and friends, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.